All right, y'all. All right. So we got Diva by PlaqueBoyMax. Now, this is what I'm gonna say, y'all. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be completely honest. Completely honest. Keep it a bean. Keep it a bean. Now, we understand the definition of diva. Yes. We do understand that. But what people don't understand too is the way how PlaqueBoy's the direction of music and the style that he's going for is inspired by Prince, obviously, because the logo's right here. You know what I'm saying? The logo is right here. You know what I'm saying? He just did his own little way with the 5-star and shit like that or whatever. But he's definitely Prince inspired. And y'all gotta understand. Y'all, young kids, y'all gotta understand. Prince and MJ, them two together, had had your mom in a chokehold. Remember that. Prince had your mom in a chokehold in her era. Think about that, bro. Think about that. And yo daddy hated that nigga. Cause he had your mom wrapped up like any other female, any other groupie, and MJ and Prince's fingers. Cause they were them at the time. They were them. So I can understand looking up to Prince, because Prince is 100% fucking legend, bro. That's a legend. Full artist. The way how he was different, the way how he dressed himself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could call it what you want. You know what I'm saying? You call it what you want, how it's a little feminine and stuff like that, whatever. But, bro, you gotta understand that none of that even mattered for real. Like, first of all, like, I don't think that was a fashion statement that they were going for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's beyond, bro. That's like rockers putting like the black paint on their nails and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And now all you so-called, you know what I'm saying, not emo kids, but like kids that are, I don't know what you want to call them, but these kids wearing these black nail polish and stuff like that or whatever, looking emo or whatever the case may be, saying that like PlaqueBoy's a weirdo. It's like, bro, what is the difference of what you just did, what PlaqueBoy's doing? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a fashion fashion statement. Now, there's a difference between someone that is someone that's actually about that, you know what I'm saying, that boy on boy action or whatever, that I don't even know how to say it without even making offense to it, especially on Twitch. But if you swing that way, people could tell you swing that way. You know what I'm saying? The way how you act, the way how you talk, the way how you everything. You know what I'm saying? But when you have the leather pants and when you have that half shirt going out and stuff like that, your hair is different. And people like look at that as like feminine though, off the rip. But nowadays, bro, nowadays kids just say anything's feminine now. It's like, y'all don't understand that this shit was an era, bro. This shit, like, Prince and MJ, like I said, had your mom specifically, wrapped in their motherfucking fingers, bro. Because they were them. Alright, we're gonna react to this, though. Diva. See, bro, off the rip, bro. Let him know what.
Prince. I don't need IG, my face gon' get me anywhere. I don't need IG, they Instagram me everywhere. All these niggas that like hoes, bitching in my head.
See, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all, that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all don't understand that. Like, bro, when it comes to that Prince swag and you have all these females around you because you him, bro, kids won't understand that because they're going to tell you this. Oh, you're DL. Oh, you're gay? What? You won't understand that, bruh. You will understand that, like I said, Prince had your mom in a chokehold back in the day. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
So I wanna come out shitty niggas need a pill. I can fly in real life, real life. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. Yo, poppin' what it sound like. Rich nigga poppin' what it sound like. Let me see if you could run it. Girl, Diva, could run it.
Now, what I could say about wardrobe winner, right? Or whatever. Streamer University or whatever, they had a really good connection and stuff like that, as them being roommates and stuff like that. You know, the whole OJ or Ote or wherever the other guy's name is or whatever, it was going off on PlaqueBoy, saying that he was cast by demons and stuff like that, and he's basically living in filth or whatever the case, or he basically dissing on how the way he is, and then obviously PlaqueBoy, really took that to heart and was like, damn, this is really who I am though. Like that, it's not like I like women, like this, but this is me, this is my swag, this is that. Wardrobe filled that in and told him like, hey, it's okay to be yourself, because what I'm saying, Wardrobe is he actually likes men. Like, he's actually gay. You know what I'm saying? He's actually gay. Then, because he can really relate on that. You know what I'm saying? Which PlaqueBoy is obviously the opposite, but he knows what it's like. Wardrobe knows what it's like to be, misunderstood and, what I'm saying, being judged. So when people say, "Oh, you got Wardrobe in here," that's sus. And also another thing, bro. We'll pay attention to the hook here later, bro. The most dumbest thing I heard, bro. I swear, bro. Kids are. That's how, bro. Kids don't, man, bro. That's how we're steering away from music that I grew up on, and kids are literally just talking out their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
It's your man on the floor. If he ain't, let me know.
So I'm gonna say this. I'll pause it again. If your man ain't on the flow, if he ain't, let me know. That, bro, what is that from? Run It, right? By who? Chris Brown. What, bro? What do you? People say that within itself is sus. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, bro? What, he's not, bro. Kids are so dumb. He's saying like, oh, he literally just said, if your man ain't on the floor, and if he ain't, let me know. That doesn't, bro, what? That doesn't mean like, oh, like, not in a girl's perspective, like, oh, like, I'm gonna let you know if my man is gonna come back on the floor so you can haul out of him. Like that's not what, what? Bro, generation is so cooked. Oh, you guys are so dumb. It's not what Chris Breezy said. That's not what nobody says. You know what I'm saying? He's basically saying like, bro, if your man, if your man comes through, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna leave you alone, baby girl. I'm gonna let you be because you're with your man. But if he ain't around you, best believe I'm coming back to spit some game. That's what Chris Breezy meant. And this is cadence. You know what I'm saying? This is tribute. What PlaqueBoy just said. Artists do this all the fucking time, bro. Artists do this shit all the time. Gorilla did it. Cardi B did it. All the artists that y'all are actually familiar with, they've done this many times in y'all face. And this is what y'all did. Didn't care a day in the world. Kept on listening to it. Y'all pick and choose hate. I swear to God, y'all pick and choose when to hate.
Let me see if you could run it. Girl, Diva, could run it. It's your man on the floor. If he ain't, let me know.
Chris Brown cadence, Chris Brown tribute, Chris Brown. Can't believe people really thought that this line is sus. Y'all reach. Y'all love to reach. Y'all love to reach, I swear.
Let me see if you could run it. Girl, Diva, could run it. It's your man on the floor. If he ain't, let me know. She a diva, she gon' run like she on runway. Tell the diva on my body cause she on it. I'm a diva where I get to this money. They hate cause they hoes in the swag on me. Show you really like me, wanna dance on me. I like how you work on me. Pick a your skirt, girl, I know you Let me see if you could run
The visuals are tough.
Girl, Diva, could run it. It's your man on the floor. If he ain't, let me know. Let me see if you could run it. Girl, Diva, could run it. It's your man.
There's some baddies in the video too. Shit, no lie.
Let me know. Ain't nobody finna change me on this Milo. Prince reincarnated finna die twice. I just spent a nigga rent on my eyesight. This Chanel cheetah hoe on the wild like shady is the limelight. Every day I highlight. Can you make it spray like a firefight? Bust down on fleek. She said you my type. Ask me what's my motherfucking name.
Diva.
Let me see if you could run it. Girl, Diva, could run it. It's your man on the floor. If he ain't, let me know. Let me see if you could run it. Girl, Diva, could run it. It's your man on the floor.
Damn, bro.
Let me know.
Now I think about it, bro. I'm gonna say this after the video. Now that I think about it, y'all, like what Plaque just said, bro. What PlaqueBoyMax just said, like I'm the reincarnated prince, like, bro, like that's fire, bro. I've never seen no one like really like take that lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though that's a hard lane to go by, because Prince is such a big artist. You know what I'm saying? A legend, an icon. You know what I'm saying? But to like mimic the swag, like his swag, you know what I'm saying, and put it into new times, like right now, the way how kids don't understand and being so judgmental and they don't educate themselves, is gonna be definitely it's gonna start an uproar, but which is good because you want to go viral every single time, right? But other than that though, that's fire though. I like that. I like that concept. You know what I'm saying? I like that concept. That concept's cool. That's giving rocker vibes. That's giving misfit vibes. That's giving, you know what I'm saying, like you don't care in the world, but you a player at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like the long hair and stuff like that. Like the long hair and stuff like that, y'all gotta understand. Like people in the 80s were the biggest ballers ever. Biggest dogs ever. With the long Jerry curls or whatever, was stealing yo grandma. Like I'm being honest. 80s, you know what I'm saying, was literally them same players in the suits and everything, Jerry curls and stuff like that, all glamored out and stuff like that. You thought that looked feminine and stuff, was stealing yo grandma and yo moms. Now, let's look at the comments.